It is indeed a thing of shame that a whole giant of Africa is now the dwarf of the whole world. They used to say that no matter what it takes in the jungle, lion can never chew grass. But it is the way it is like this now. The lion now in the jungle is not only chewing grass but also looking for ants to eat. In those days, when the lions roam, oh, everybody begins to, all the animals begin to run. But now, the lion doesn't have any strength to run because of what? Hunger. This is a story, and this is just what has happened to the Nigerian system. Nigeria as a country, what has befallen you? The giant of Africa, the pride of Africa, the pride of Africa, both economically and football and otherwise, has now become a mockery and shame to the world at large. We are here today to discuss the problem of Nigeria and the solution to this country. My name is Brian Chidi. You're welcome to Floyd TV, our morning program. I'm not here alone to discuss this issue. I'm here with Honorable Shanyo I, my one and only friend, to discuss the issue with us. Honorable Shanyo I, good morning and welcome to Floyd TV.
Yeah, good morning, Brian. Good morning. Good morning, my viewers out there. Good morning. You're welcome.
Yes, thanks so much, my people out there. If you know you've not subscribed to Floyd TV, do well to visit Floyd TV on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, X, Instagram at Eflogo TV. Yes. So there you will see everything we've been doing and you will come to learn more about what we are doing here. Yes, like we said, Honorable Shine Your Eye, we are here to discuss the solution to the Nigerian problem. What have really gotten Nigeria to this particular problem, to this particular mess that we are? That is why we are here this morning. And we know you are going to be doing justice to this particular question, just like you always do. Now, we're going to ask you 3 questions. The first question is, how did we get here? Yes, Honorable Shine Your Eye. How did we get here?
Yes, so, my people, Ona, good morning once more. You see, this particular topic where you bring come now, Mr. Brian. Now, something we be said on they bother me for a long time. You know, say, if we look the past before independence or even just immediately after independence,
Definitely.
if you find out, you will find out, say, the people where they at the helm of affair that time, now people they call elite. Now, what is elite? What mean elite? Elite now those people will be say they know them for fight is na then sabi pass. They know book well, they are most educated, they are most powerful, they are most influential. They have this social strength. Socially, they are very, very influential. You know, so if we talk about elites, we see say now some group of people or they look like gang, but in them they get money, then they very, very wealthy, then they very, very educated, then they very, very sound. And this elite people they vary from politics, they vary from politics into economic. They also they into cultural, they also they into religious too. You understand? So they for different field. But now people will say they sabi well well. And I think make back then we country they in a track where we say make them call us giant of Africa. But now we'll bring back now to our present situation in Nigeria now. You fit talk say those people wey dey the helm of affair now, we fit call them elite apart from say dem get money, wey dem just use wuruwuru make money, dem get money. Now, if you come back to our Nigerian system, look at our system. There's two most important thing wey dey for Nigeria wey say people dey respect well, who suppose respect. One is the national anthem and another one na the constitution. National anthem, how many of our elite fit say national anthem? You know why? Because some of them no go school. Because that time we go this school that time, primary school. They go always call you say, in the morning they will say, come and recite national anthem. Very simple. Arise, O compatriot, Nigeria's call obey to serve our fatherland with love and strength and faith. The labor of our heroes past shall never be in vain. To serve with heart and mind, one nation bound in freedom, peace and unity. You see, so but how many of these our politicians now fit stand up now then recite this national anthem? This is a secret oath we be see we dey take when we dey grow to be patriotic citizen in Nigeria. But how many of them fit do am? None, because they no respect the oath. They no even know the oath. You see, in terms of constitution, they did not respect our constitution. Some of them don't even know the constitution. The only part wey they know na the ones wey we say go fit benefit them. That is why you see them, they can come to this, they can use the system, embrace the system, turn Nigeria to mockery to the world because they are not patriotic. Yes, they are not patriotic. Because if they get this patriotism in them, they go respect the country where they represent. But no, they don't have it. So that is how and how we were able to get to this place where we are now. If you watch in those days, those people they at the helm of affair, na patriotic citizens. They sabi well. Before you even come talk about Nigeria, you must know level where they in terms of knowledge and training. But now, anybody can just do anyhow. Find himself, even if you get money, you can just buy the whole system and enter. Now, this also thing has also affected the judiciary system. You cannot begin to ask yourself questions. This our judiciary system, how many of them feel our Supreme Court judges, how many of them feel recite the national anthem? Because if they feel recite the national anthem, they're going to say peace and unity. And also the second verse of national anthem, where that one we talk about oh God of creation, the ending to say peace and justice shall reign. So it means the Supreme Court they get right to uphold justice in Nigeria, but because they don't know these things, that is why it's easily they take them for granted. And now all these things put together, then don't put us to where we did today as the most corrupt country in the world without even fear. Why? Because these people they don't have regard for our constitution, and that oath will they always take, you know, take them very, very serious. When person don't get regard for constitution, what do you expect? Constitution go to say, don't do this, you go back, you go down. So what do you expect? Next thing you go see now, things where they happen like this. Every system is scattered, corruption everywhere, no regret. They will do this thing with impunity. And the worst part, they have hijacked the system. They don't hijack the system, so they are now seasoned politicians. So you see, they don't hijack the system, convert the system to their own pattern. Now, the modus operandi now in the system now is so school self not even necessary. If you have the money, you can make your money anyhow, and you come and you use your money and you sort things out. And before you know it, you'll be respected. You'll not be seen, they will not be seeing you as that elite. You understand? So that is what had actually before this country. That is why we are here.
This is massive. This is massive.
Thank you.
The two important symbol of Nigerian as a nation, the two important documents, the two important thing, the Nigerian anthem and the constitution. Just like you said, the Nigerian anthem is just like a secret oath. Ah, Honorable, God bless you. God bless you. To wrap it all, you talked about elite. Oh, my viewers are there, you see. So this is why I always bring in Honorable to the house so that he can do justice to some of all these issues or topics that we raised. Honorable, thanks so much. Thanks so much. So now let's move to the second question. The second question is, what is the solution for Nigeria, Honorable? I think this is the climax of this our discussion now. What is the solution for Nigeria?
Okay, my brother, thank you so much. Now, the solution for Nigeria is very simple. Now, two things that will bring a solution. Number one is abolition of appointment, total abolition of appointment. While number two is capital sentence. They should make corruption, especially corruption in public offices. They should make it a capital sentence. It should be a treasonable offense. Now, we'll go back to abolition of appointment. Now, if Nigerian can be able to abolish any concern appointment, any president who can bring in appointment, it will destroy. It will go a long way to help Nigerian grow. Why? Because if we abolish appointment, now encourage our civil service system. Do you understand? You go find out say if any government come, he won't choose minister, he go to a ministry, go bring minister. And in that ministry, there should be a kind of democratic system to elect the person who will be the head for that ministry. Now, the thing will make the civil service system, people go there very serious. Then go they read, then go they go program, then go they go school, then go they educate themselves. Why? Because they want to be at the top. Knowing full well say once you are at the top, automatically the people will be say they done go see you don't do well, and your record will take you up. Then go vote you for person who will become the minister when they get another president. So if they can abolish this thing called appointment, because now the problem what they get for this country, then also the judiciary system too. If they can also, adopt that method of election to in the judicial system, whereby the CJN will come from the Nigerian Bar Association. All of them go make sure they vote and in not person go come, bring appointment, they go pass them through house, they go do all this kind of thing. That is recycling this bad elites, this bad political system will be the cause problem for Nigeria. Because as they come, they will carry their people come, their cabal come. We will say will come, they cause the problem. So if Nigeria fit abolish this system of appointment and make it democratic in every ministry, you understand? I think it will go a long way to solve our problem and will make our civil servant more catchy and more interesting for people to grow. You see, people go from school, enter civil servant, they won't reach at the hem of affair. Now, the issue of capital sentence, anybody we see they involved in corruption, embezzlement of public fund, they should see it as a treasonable offense because it is truly a treasonable offense because you cannot come and embezzle public fund. For example, money when they want to use build hospital, build road, you go chop am. Now, putting people's life into danger because of you, hundreds of people are dying every day in the hospital bed because of you. Road accident is happening. People are dying on the road because the money is supposed to use build road. You embezzle them. So if they make this thing corruption, especially the embezzlement of public fund, a treasonable offense, capital punishment, it go reduce this thing when they happen. People go dey conscious of what they do. People go dey mindful of how they use public fund. You understand? So me, I feel that these two things put together will go a long way to reset Nigeria back and make us the
Wow.
giant of
Wow,
Africa we
honorable.
will be. Yes, thank you.
Thanks so much. Thanks so much for your wisdom. You said capital punishment and autonomy. Ah man, this is great. I think this solution with this that honorable have said, Nigeria will be at a rebooting system, a rebooting process whereby we say that yes, for sure, we are coming back to that particular place that we were before, which made the whole world and Africa to look at us as the actual giant of Africa. Thanks so much, Honorable. Lastly, what will you say, or what do you have to say to our politician? Lastly, what do you have to say to our politician, Honorable?
Yes, my brother, waiting I will get to tell our politicians, they say they should try as much as possible to be that elite where they claim to be. Because if you are a true elite, you are much educated and much experienced, you will find out, say, some of all these embarrassments where our people now they cause us to the outside world, they know what they cause them, but they know say they embarrass themselves. So my word to them is please try as much as possible to bring yourself to the human level. What I mean by human level is level where we say you could see yourself as the people will be saying they rule. If hungry they catch you, imagine how people will be saying no get food, will no get hope, how then will they feel? When you begin to see yourself towards that level within day, you will find out say yes, you go sit up. And we should try as much as possible to say no as our leaders to corruption. Any corrupt means by any way possible, we should say no to it. By this way, we are going to make Nigeria
Wow,
great
Honorable.
again.
Thanks so much. Thanks
Yes.
so much. This is powerful. Our politician out there, you've heard what Honorable said. Please, you people should bring back Nigeria to the way Nigeria is. You know what to do, you know the solution. Education is what changes everything in the world. Enlightenment education, it changes the whole system in the world. For us to get it right in our political space, we need to have the true elite in our political space. Yeah, thanks so much, Honorable, once more. Thanks so much for
Yeah, thank
coming
you, my
into the
brother.
studio
Thank
this
you.
morning to share
Thank
your
you.
thoughts with us. And I believe that my viewers out there would have benefited one or two things from what you said. And also our politicians too, who might have been will have been watching this program, will also, say for sure they have learned one or two things in what we've discussed so far. If you know you've not subscribed to Flooded TV in YouTube, Facebook, please do well to subscribe to our channels so that you can also get to know what we're doing and also support us in what we are doing. Yes, thanks so much, Honorable, and thanks my viewers out there. From me to you, I say God bless you. Have a nice day till we meet some other time again.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Love.